Hello, family and friends. It's the Old Crown Dances, and I'm back. And I had to get a fresh cup of coffee because I had a smaller fly suicide dive into my hot cup of coffee. And I seen him fly in there. And I grabbed my coffee and I didn't see him. He must have went down. Then I seen him come back up and go down. It's like, jeez. I wanted to drink that coffee. So I had to go dump it, and then I made myself a cappuccino, but now I have my lid cover on my cup. And then I noticed in the last video there's like a big fly because seen him on the video. It hurt him. It must be a horse fly. It's a big fly. I cannot see to spot a fly to save my life. I'm all over the place, and the fly is just sitting there laughing at me. And it's kind of funny because there was a few years back, Walmart had these super duper huge fly swatters. I mean, they were a set of super duper swatter part. I so wish I would have picked one of those up, not realizing my vision was going to get so bad, because maybe I could nail it then, you know. It was about 4 times the head size of the normal swatters, and I've never seen them since. So it's like, darn, I wish I had one of those, because this is so annoying. And I knew he came in when I went out to get the mail, because there was some other mail out there, other for my other stuff out there I had to get. So it took me a little bit to drag things in, and anywho, yeah, it's very annoying. Anyway, I want to put a shout out to Wyatt. Hi, Wyatt. Hi, sweetheart, if you're watching. And Patrick. Hi, Patrick. I am their online granny. Love you, kids. And Patrick, I know you have a birthday coming up on the 16th. So in case I don't get another video up posted on the 16th or closer to it, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Patrick. Happy birthday to you. Big hugs. Kiss. I hope you caught that one. And a peach to grow on. So that's Wyatt and Patrick. Yes, I have become their online granny. Hi, kids. I hope you're watching this video, because they watch with their mom. So I just wanted to get that out there, and I wanted to get Patrick's happy birthday, and I hope you have a very happy birthday, Patrick. So anywho, and then on a sadder note, I know Kathy is not subscribed to me, but I did leave in her comments she lost Nina, and she's had 2 losses real close together. And I know, having a lot of fur babies, that's rough. So my greatest sympathy goes out to both of you on your loss of Nina. And yeah, so that, I don't know. I've already written in the comments, and it will take time. So I wanted to put that out there. And anywho, now we will continue on with where we left off at. I got 2 of the, I do believe these are clean color. I got the Peacock and the Mystic. I do believe this is, oh, I can't even see. I do believe these are clean colors. They're dark tones. I picked these 2 up, and I learned that if you take your scissor and go around here and just leave all this plastic on, because, you know, would it be you manufacturers that much more money to put the name like on the tube so that we know if we want to reorder what it was called? Maybe a thought, because we're not going to remember. At least someone like me is not going to remember. So at any rate, because once you take this plastic off, there's no more name. And for you manufacturers that put numbers, like number 3, oh, I'm wearing number 5. Really? That's not even appealing. The names are what I buy most of mine off of, really. I mean, if I like the name of it, I'll more likely than buy it than a number 7. It's not going to do anything for me. If it says Mystic, I'm going to be like, Mystic, or Enchantment, or Peacock, or whatever, Wicked, whatever. I mean, that's going to draw my attention to that product. Where if it just says number 3, there's more than a chance that I'm going to pass right on by that. Unless it's a super duper cool color. But, yeah, so just a little suggestion. I think most women like names, like and something I want to get is Unicorn Tears. Yeah, I do want a tube of that. That's so love. I don't know if Ulta, I'm going to have to check Ulta and see if they are the ones that are selling that. It's probably way out of my price range, though. But this is Peacock. Has the doe foot applicator. And I love everything Peacocks, so that's how you got me to buy this. It's pretty. I like it. And yeah, I'm able to pull off these odd colors, which I was a little bit, when I first started buying them. But so far, so good, And then this is Mystic. I did believe these dry matte, I think. Guys, I cannot see to even tell for sure. I really can't read this at all. That's how bad my vision is getting. But, yeah, but they're gorgeous. Look at those colors. I love them. Love them, love them. Mystic and Peacock. So remember that, and they'll be so cheap that you can't put the color somewhere, really. It shouldn't cost that much more money. All right, we're off and rolling. I got this, and this is by It Girl. And I thought this was just pretty, and I had a hard time. I wanted to buy them all, but it's like, girlfriend, you got to limit yourself because I'm running out of space. So I got the white. And it does have real leather, it looks like down here. Because I figured the white would be more versatile. And it's, as you can see, this is good size. This is not little. And I like big pieces because I can see them. Yes. That's why I kind of stay away from the dainty ones. Because it's a lot more difficult. It has a nice drop on it. Let's open it up and see. Oh yeah. Very nice drop on this. I like ones with nice drops that I can just put straight over my head, and yeah, it is meant that way because there's no lobster claw, there's no clasp, so it's over your head. That makes it real simple, because when you've got nails, that is a pain in the derriere to be jacking with any kind of a little claw trying to, yeah. So anyway, I chose the white one, figuring I could use it with anything. Beautiful piece. I'm very happy with this. I already started clear coating while I was waiting to preview, you know, my first video. And so I started clear coating. Another one I got is from Fashion Jewelry. I got this one. Oh no, it's by, I think that's, gosh, I don't know what that is. If that's A-K-A-T-N-T? It's something Fashion Jewelry. I'll hold this up, see if you guys can pick that up. My vision is not letting me see if that's an A or an N or a T or a K. But this is a beautiful piece. I like this with this stone. And I do believe this was the only stone. I think it was just an added to your cart. I do believe it wasn't, you know, there wasn't a selection. And there's no clasp, yay. And it's a nice size. And I thought this was a very attractive piece. It's a black stone. So I like that, so I picked that up. Yeah, and I got some pieces that I didn't have to polish, put away. And then I got this piece, and this is by the same company as the last one. And I had to have the wishbone, and I do believe this came in gold or silver, and I chose the gold. So when I seen this, I snapped it up. In fact, I actually borrowed money from my son just to get this little order, because I had placed an order, and shortly afterwards they came out with all this, and it's like, you know, because I only have money once a month, so like, I'll pay you back. I got borrowed $20. That was shipping and everything. I think it came out to be $18. This is smaller, and it has the lobster claw clasp, but I like it. It's a good size wishbone with rhinestones on it. So I really like that, and it did come, I'm sure, in silver or gold. I chose gold. We made it through the first order. Now we'll start the second order. I didn't want to pre-open it, guys. And this one is full. And there'll be more videos. You know, and then it goes every which way, and I never know what to, like. Usually they're pretty good at bagging up the little stuff, except for there was one time that, yeah, they didn't, and I had crap going everywhere, and this one's pretty full. So. And then if it gets away from me too far, I don't, you know, I may not see it, so I did not get it. Oops, which is good. And this is just a little thank you card that they send, and the invoice. And we pull it out. I'm gonna hang on to this bag. I'm gonna have to have a place to drop some of this into, because I've got jewelry and drying process up here as I started clear coating some of it. Like, the sooner I clear coat it, the sooner I can wear it. But I think I forgot to continue to say that's why I clear coat, so that you know, otherwise in a couple of hours my jewelry can be destroyed totally. I really got this one wrapped up. And if I clear coat it, then I get a lot of longevity out of my jewelry. You know, instead of just an hour, because that's about all it takes for my body to totally destroy a piece of jewelry. Yeah. This makes me a very unhappy camper. I can't help it. The acidic level is too high in my body. I've tried different things to lower that, and nothing has worked. And I don't like it, and it's just something that I'm kind of have a problem with. I'm not happy about it. Now let's see if I can get this off of here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Sorry about the coffee. My COPD has been really acting up. I have emphysema, all of that. Wow, they really got this one wrapped, guys. Sorry. I gotta be careful how I'm cutting, because I do have some scars in this order, as usual. Hook, line, and sinker. Ugh, good God. Oh, and they even taped the scars around everything. Oh, I gotta be careful here. So I don't want to cut a scarf. I would really be upset. Really, really. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. This may have been a bit of an overkill. Oh, there we go. Finally got to the center of things. Whew. Okay. Wow. Okay. Melody Lifestyle. I didn't realize someone was standing here watching me. I struggle with this impossible bag. A pair of these pretty you know, what do they call them? Ankle socks. It's kind of a fishnet style, so I got a pair of them. I saved those for dress up. And then I got a pair of these hair clips. They've got the like that. What is that? Lobster claw? I don't know. But I got the purple, because I thought these were pretty. You get a pair of them. And everything's $1 on the website except for their floating locket charm holders. And the exception of their, if they have a bundle deal, which really is to your advantage, because you usually get a few extra pieces in there for free. This is from that company, Fashion Jewelry. I wanted it in gold, but it's sold out before I brought it. It does have an extender. So I went ahead, I liked it enough, I picked it up in silver. I thought this was just a pretty, pretty piece. And you know, you can only afford so much at a time. And the gold got away from me. I would have preferred it in gold, but are you serious? Okay, guys. Well, that was a short and sweet one. We'll be back, because I've got a lot of stuff. Later.